Hello, it's me, Poison, and you're seeing a brand new outfit. I hope everyone is doing well. Let me go ahead and go through and say hello, Sir Asmataz on Twitch. Hello, Sir Asmataz on YouTube. Hello, Proto. Hello, Zen Kai. Hello, the most divine one. And hello, Silver Sun. I hope you're doing well. And this is another model in the Pride set. Thank you. I made it through like some heavy edits to like my iMyth model. Listen, I have insomnia too. It's one of the reasons why I'm not it's really hard for me to find collab partners in my time zone because like server wise you kind of have to be in the same time zone most of the times because I have insomnia, and so I stream at 8:30, like that's my start time, PM EST my time, and a lot of people apparently do like to sleep occasionally, which is so rude. Rubbing it in. I do also have insomnia though. I've had it since I was a kid. Sometimes it's worse than other times, sometimes it's fine. But I mean, honestly, most of the times, like my most sleep I get typically in a day is like 5 hours. I feel that. And it's one of those things where people think sometimes with insomnia, it's like, oh, so you just don't get sleepy. It's like, no, I get very sleepy. I just can't fall asleep. Yeah. Thank you. I need to update my... Okay, so that quick animation I made last year, and none of the models, like, I don't think I use any of the models in that quick animation anymore. I mean, the starting soon animation. Well, but speaking of models, let's do a zoom in of this one, so we can, like, see some of the details. I call these my Oshinoko eyes, because like the star in the center, and it's shaped like that. It looks bad from up close, but it's shaped like that because you can't see it from a distance unless I did it like that. But yes, I really like this iridescent hair I did. It's a white gradient with a rainbow gradient that it has a mask at the end of the hair. So that way, just the hair tips kind of like do that color shift truly. Which then just creates this nice gradient effect into the white. Which gives me kind of like just this prismatic rainbow. It was actually hard coming up with what hair color to use for an outfit that's constantly changing colors. An NTE account. Yeah. As long as it works. I don't think there's like a lag issue at all, to my knowledge. I mean, also, you get to live... Sometimes, like when there's a selection banner situation, it's nice to have multiple accounts, so that way you can live life on the other side of your choices. So this model, yes and no. This model's... all the core parts of the outfit were made on stream a while ago. I took this model and I basically redid everything and redid all the materials. So just like a Unity stage thing. And I redid the face because I didn't like the previous face. If you'd like to see what this model is based on, or like where the core part of this outfit came, I can show you real fast. And you might remember it because you were here whenever I made the first version of this. Because it was both right before Valentine's and then after Valentine's that I did another version. Of course, I redid all the materials and cleaned up some of the line work. But this is the original. It's Imeth from Wuthering Waves. And another fun thing, if we go to Poison Valentine's, I believe it's gonna be this one. It might not be this one. No, this is Valkyrie. That's not what I clicked. I don't see where it is, but there's a Valentine's version. Oh, maybe it's called Queen of Hearts. Because it's based off of like a Queen of Hearts aesthetic. This is why I say I have too many models. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find it in this stack of 300 models. Because it's not recent enough for me to be able to just like see it. We're gonna go back to the current version. I have so many outfits. Oh wait, oh never mind. For a second there it looked like it was the right one because the right one is just like the red part of this. That's what it looks like. That brief moment when you see all red, that was the Valentine's version. Yes. So having insomnia does not mean you don't sleep. Typically, I'm gonna turn my own headset down. Typically, when you have insomnia, there are multiple levels to insomnia. You can have just like trouble sleeping, which is still insomnia, or you can be the reverse of a narcoleptic. So sometimes being insomniatic will actually induce short periods of narcolepsy because you just have a hard time falling asleep, and when you do fall asleep, you very rarely enter REM, which is the stage of sleep that like your body rejuvenates in. So like you can go to bed but not wake up rested. That's also a symptom of insomnia. I would honestly classify insomnia both as a diagnosis but also a symptom. Because like I have medications that have the side effect of insomnia, but then I also have the diagnosis of insomnia. I am just a fun gift bag of like neurodivergencies. So sometimes I also have a hard time staying asleep unless like, so what you have to sleep to live. You can't not sleep. There is such a thing as sleep deprivation that can cause eventually death, but extreme cases like that are typically only seen in harsh like torture, typically of prisoners of war. But that was banned by the Geneva Convention, but doesn't mean they don't do it. Just means it's banned. But yeah, So I do sleep, but oftentimes when I sleep, it's not restful. But that's also why I have medications that help, like, with the energy. Fun fact, a known side effect of having ADHD is oftentimes energy drinks can make you more tired than awake. Oftentimes that's also because what your body wants is food, not caffeine. But your brain just can't tell the difference. Because it wants energy whatever way it can. Were they melatonin gummies? Or like CBD gummies? There is like a plant root that's very good at knocking you out. However, if you're someone who like remembers their dreams, it's not super suggested because like it can cause nightmares for some people. But valerian root is actually a very good natural like sleep inducing like herbal remedy. And it works fairly well. It did make me fall asleep, and I do have insomnia. But the issue was that I oftentimes, if there's a side effect of paranoia or like mental fog, I tend to get it. Yeah, so you may not want to use valerian root. Some people have described it as a euphoric dream, like lucid dreaming, but most of the people I know who take it have had issues with nightmares. I mean, I would say that sometimes insomnia can be self-induced. And this, yeah. I'm not a sleep scientist either, but I am a plant scientist who has done research on plants that help with sleep. And I do have a pre-nursing degree because it was my only biology option in my undergrad space. Because I was like going to a community college that didn't have like a biology major, so I just took the pre-nursing course. Because it was the closest thing to what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's many people who are a fan of nightmares, though. Yeah, no, because typically there's no cathartic release for a nightmare. I mean, maybe an adrenaline junkie might like a nightmare, but then their nightmare might just be like sitting in a like blank room. As if it's wanted, then that already makes it not a nightmare. I used to be afraid of the dark. Now, I find the dark very relaxing because it helps me destimulate. Like when I used to have panic attacks all the time, I would oftentimes have like, if I was at a friend's house, they would have like a room that would just be dark, and I would just go under the blankets and like let my nerves calm and then come back out. I watched part of The Mummy. Oh, yeah, that was one reason for scared. But I wasn't allowed to watch scary things as a child for good reason. It's the one thing I'll agree that was a good idea about my childhood, and that is because I do not handle scary things very well. Well, I didn't as a child. I remember whenever I had to turn out the lights in the basement, I would like flip the light switch and then bolt up the stairs. And it doesn't help that I saw the Scooby-Doo like episode or movie I saw the one that was removed from air for being too scary. So that was my first introduction to Scooby-Doo. And ever since then, like, well, like, from, like, age, I don't know what age I was, but, like, my entire childhood, I was scared of Scooby-Doo because I saw the episode where, like, the characters black. But, like, actually black. I don't know who greenlit that episode, but there's a reason it was removed from air. It's one of the, I think it's the Witch Island one. But it was removed from air, like, it only aired once on Cartoon Network. And then never again. It took me so long to find out why Scooby-Doo scared me, but I was like 13. I do remember when I found out about this scary, like, episode of Scooby-Doo, and I was like, wait, I've seen this before. So that's why this child's cartoon scares me. Not anymore. I go to therapy and psych appointments. We are crazy, but well-adjusted crazy. We're crazy with the right spoons to handle it. Live scene. Oh, this model looks great with this backdrop. But I did largely black out the episode, so I would not be able to describe it that well. I just know the character's actually, like, bleh in it. And bleh, I mean, like, uninstall. Because it was, like, themed based off the Blair Witch Project.
Be careful.
But, like, if the witches were real and not just, like, psychosis. I think that was the premise of it. So it was, like, found footage. So the animation was also, like, scary. Honestly, I don't really see the earnings really go anywhere if I don't do the hot items. If I just do the most expensive ones. Yeah, it actually went up. So I'll just leave it on the most expensive. Oh, was that something to pick up? It was. I can't wait till I have all of my characters leveled, because then I can start spending resources on, like, the other, like, the characters I'm not going to use frequently. Let's see. Track. Go ahead and do my Hatori delivery. Or Hathor delivery. I don't necessarily... I feel like her name should be pronounced Hathor, but it's pronounced Hathor, but I don't know what's making the A say its name. It might be. YouTube is weird. It's censored the word mom and dad earlier. Like, it's censored some very, like, normal things. Let me see if I can't just push those messages through. Let's see. Ah, okay, yeah. It's weird because, like, they're not going to my chat bot, and they're supposed to go to my chat bot. So the reason why I'll do my model laying down oftentimes is because a lot of VTubers are only designed from the chest up, as you can see, my model actually has a full body. And so if I'm like debuting a model, oftentimes I will have the full body on screen just because I made it. So I want people to see it. But um, typically after a debut, what I'll do is I will do the chest up shot 50% of the time and then laying down the other time. Sometimes it also depends on my energy level. I notice that if I have like less energy, I oftentimes reflect that in my model to also be like just laying there. And I have some full body trackers, but my issue is that they have a drift. They're not good for streaming because I used to use them on stream, but basically what happens is at my waistline, my body starts to screw like a corkscrew. They spin 360 at the waist because my full body trackers are Mokopi, and if Mokopi would like to become a better body tracker, that would be great, but currently they're not that great. They're good for if I need to like, if I'm recording animations off like stream, but I found that they're not the best for like long-term use, like long sessions.
Wings. So easy.
Yeah, so typically if you are experiencing insomnia, there's oftentimes an underlying issue.
With orders, and we're short-staffed. Can you help us out?
Sometimes the phone is the issue. I will say, as someone else with insomnia, my rule, this is the rule I made for myself and it has helped me in the past. I will make myself lay down and not use my phone for like 30 minutes. If I am still not asleep by then, I'm like, okay, let me guilt-free get up, grab something to eat, like have a warm drink, and then we'll try again. Because I found just laying there being stressed out about not sleeping makes it harder to sleep. It is a catch-22. Like the less you sleep, the more stressed out you get about like not sleeping. I do the same thing, like say if I have like hiccups or something, I'll like okay, so what are some ways to get rid of hiccups? None of them really work for me, but like so I just reduce the amount of acids I eat.
Good dream. Woke up happy too, but can't remember what the dream was about.
I mean, that's good because insomnia does really suck. Like, I don't think anyone really enjoys insomnia. Part of my insomnia is rooted from my childhood and like I'm the youngest of like a large family, so the only time I would get to decide like say what's on the TV or something is if everyone else was asleep. And then on top of that, like growing up as the youngest, everyone else was awake past my bedtime, so sometimes, like if we go even further back. And then I also grew up on a tour bus, like, because I come from a musical family. Let's see. Question. Have you tried playing Tetris for 30 minutes? So, Tetris for 30 minutes can help your brain like descramble. It also removes certain emotional connectors, such as with trauma, that can make it a little bit easier to like process your emotions. But like, because a lot of insomnia is emotional based, some of it's chemical. If you're on the line of like equal magnitude to narcolepsy but opposite direction, then it's like not necessarily fully emotional. But yeah, I also, do you take sleep aid? Do you take sleep aid ever? Because I had to stop taking sleep aid because it made it to where I couldn't sleep. Because like I just would build up resistance to it. And sometimes if you introduce excess of a chemical, such as melatonin, into your system, your body naturally produces melatonin. But if there's excess of the chemical, your body will stop producing it. That the issue with that is the melatonin your body is producing is already passing the blood-brain barrier, which is a feat for like other things to do. It's hard for a medication to like, not hard, but there's not many medications that cross the blood-brain barrier. Another thing that helps me sleep is I like to, there's some conversational like YouTube videos that I have as my sleep playlist. And it's videos I've seen like 1,000 times or like more than twice, because I found that like it's hard for me to sleep without people talking in the background. So insomnia can come from anything distressing. Because oftentimes, if we're talking about emotional insomnia, it's gonna be because you have some unrest, like legit kind of the reason for the word, unrest. So like if you have something that's like, if you've changed schools recently, if you've gone into a new grade, if you've experienced anything stressful recently, that can cause insomnia. Like one of the things making my insomnia worse is the state of just the world. That and like I had terrible insomnia because my paycheck from my like IRL job was not going through and I needed it too. And so I had like overcharges on things that I had to like catch up with. So now I am broke. Let's see. I want to invest in Hathor, but I don't.
What should we do today? Business is tough. Every little thing counts.
I kind of think that Hathor's like a console piece should buff crit damage instead of attack. Crit damage or crit rate. So I don't necessarily understand why it buffs attack. Speaking of buffs, let's go get ours. You know, that could do it. But yeah, if you're experiencing stress, that's likely one thing that can help. That's not something that's like gonna mess with anything else. Chamomile or lavender tea, like no lemon, like don't put lemon in it. Chamomile or lavender tea, like 30, 40-ish minutes before bed will help your brain not stress as much as you go lay down. Also, drinking something warm tends to release, I can't remember if it's dopamine or serotonin. but both of those chemicals act as natural painkillers in the brain. And by painkillers, I mean like emotional pain. And also physical. Serotonin can relieve physical pain. Don't quote me on that, because again,
Welcome to the witch's house.
I know a decent amount, but not more than a doctor.
Lost souls cling. Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house.
Does your school... Now, this is gonna seem like such adult advice, but the very first place where I got affordable, like, psychiatric care was school guidance counsel, like, not school guidance counseling, but school, like, counselor. If you guys have one, it's actually really nice to go up to them. Because
The head is shrouded in
if it's like,
shadows.
as long as it's something that's
Let me dispel the fog.
not, you need psychiatric intervention, a counselor slash therapist. Oh, I know it's not like super common. Universities all have one, but like, yeah. It's good to be able to handle your issues yourself, but there's also no... It's also, in my opinion, better, instead of struggling with it yourself, to seek help when you can. If you can't, that's okay. Like, we all have to ground ourselves at some point in our lives. But... let's see. Today is Friday. It's Thursday. I'm gonna come to the island and do some of these. I also like music. Singing, doing art have been like really nice ways for me to let go of emotions. Because note, don't avoid, process. If you avoid your emotions, they build up over time and like will eventually cause you to have a psychiatric break. I know that because it happened to me. Like, it's much better to process your emotions through like an art medium. Yeah, she has that like life skill. Noting BPM of a song actually has a high impact on the way that it makes you feel. Beats per minute. When I did like a research project in high school where I surveyed like 200 people, and lyrics mattered a lot, but not as much as BPM did. Because I played songs in other languages, and the relationship between BPM and how people felt was stronger than the relationship between the lyrical meanings. I don't think I know the artist. Though I listen to like a lot of like pop musicians, especially up and coming pop musicians. Like I'm blanking on names.
New wings. So easy.
Which is funny because like I've absolutely loved her music lately. Hello. It's also nice sometimes because like I do this thing that where I'm like mumble I call it the mumble grumbles because like I don't feel like there's a word that accurately describes it, but just like when you're in a bad mood for no reason. And I'm like, I just have a case of the mumble grumbles. Like, I'll be fine. I'm just annoyed and like over it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have this yet. I do think it's because like it's nice to have words like mumble grumble, spoons, etc. Because oftentimes communication's more about vibes. I totally missed most of those. Oh wait, I'm still using Ariel because I was recording something off stream. I was recording how like Nova. What do you mean Tomato Devil?
Today, Lacrimosa had a good dream.
That
Woke
one of
up
her
happy
skins?
too, but can't remember
Oh,
what the
I use it
dream was
occasionally. I
about.
like, one of the things I love about Lacrimosa is the fact that she can change abilities. And so, like, Tomato Devil, I do think is one of her best
Going?
ones. But I like to switch it up occasionally.
Just
I'm also currently
5
still going through
minutes.
and, like, filling out this book. Because I want to get all of the, like, blank spots filled out. I still need one of these, which I know where to find that. This one does a lot of damage. I don't think I've ever used this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, no, I have it. I used it for fighting the whale because the whale has that like keeps on like going out of like range.
Today, Lacrimosa had a good dream. Woke up happy too, but can't remember what the dream was about.
Sort by strong. Yeah, it's right here. But I also just like I enjoy switching all my stuff. One thing I often will play games for is like I will build my characters to be as strong as possible, but then team comp wise, I play the characters I find the funnest. Or like if it's a theme team, like ETD4, I love the fact that they have voice lines with each other. So I'm pulling for Chaos. I think Shinku is, when I looked at it, I think she's Cosmo. So I don't really need another Cosmo character because I already have so many.
Today,
Cosmo's the element
Lacrimosa
I'm
had a
certainly good
good
on
dream. Woke
because
up
I have
need to step in.
Hatori,
Do you want
Chizz,
to hang out?
and the main
I'm
character.
free.
Another new day.
I am pulling for Chaos because I want a replacement for
Discipline
Hathor.
confirmed.
Because yeah. And then the goat girl I think is an element that I need to, so like, they're my focus. Personally, I'll probably pull on everyone. Like, I'm a creator for NTE, so like pulling on characters gives me content, which then helps me like move up in the creator ranks and stuff. So like, especially because most of my content is about recreating people's outfits or like the vibe of the outfit. Oh, I can't go in there. Don't have access yet. Oh wait, I can now. I guess that's only at night.
Be careful. Gluttony wings. So easy.
Okay. So, what it was like, I grew up with like a not necessarily great household, in which like I did receive what is considered cruel and unusual torture for my insomnia. And I would be punished because I couldn't fall asleep by being kept up. Yeah. I did not necessarily have the best upbringing.
Release me. That's what I do best. Once more.
Fadia, time to take a harder approach.
I was punished for a lot of things I couldn't control.
Let logistics handle this.
It was a very stressful childhood, and it's honestly one of the reasons why I had insomnia. I did. So cruel that even they realized, like, eventually how cruel they were and have apologized profusely. Which is nice that they apologize, but also, like, it would have been better if they didn't give a reason to apologize. Oh, there's several times I almost did. But in my hometown, the police are ran by a cult. That wouldn't have done much good. And hello! Oh, it's okay. I'm out of it now. That's why I like characters with chosen family, because I relate.
Lacrimosas can do this.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. And also, the mental trauma. They did offer to pay for my psychology appointments, and I was like, you know, actually, I would rather not have any attachment. I greatly appreciate it, but like, also, no, I'm good. Because there's always strings attached to stuff like that.
Wings. Be careful.
Oh,
Glass.
see, I wish that mine was some kind of recognized, organized, like greater structure kind of cult. No, it was just a batshit crazy cult. Like, yeah. I think the sheriff of my hometown is still like one of the cult members. They recently got removed from the Board of Commerce, which is interesting. Because they never really ever get removed from their positions. I'm switching my stance. And then I'm gonna turn off. There we go.
Huh?
Yeah. No. There is a long line of people who wish to do that. Because, like, yeah. Some people just should not have been parents. I'm guessing that this is a nighttime thing. Yeah, no, and that's honestly one of the more like tame punishments I ever received. Like, and yes, it's a punishment that breaks Geneva Convention was on the more tame side. Oh, we're not gonna go into that because it breaks TOS on YouTube and Twitch. So I can't say that. Also, there may or may not eventually be legal proceedings, so I can't comment on it just in case that is ever a thing. Oh, I will say I can comment on the fact that like, yeah, like, and I could, but like also, like, it's still like trauma, like, and not fun to talk about. Like, I like to acknowledge it so that way people know that it gets better and you can get free from abusive people, even if you are related by blood and their child. Because, like, I did. No, and I disappeared in the middle of the night, too. Like, I just, like, left. Yeah. Like, I've processed a lot of it, but it is a bit... It's a bit dark for stream. A fun fact, though, is that I actually have several citizenship awards for the amount of volunteer service I did, and I was told that I should not be volunteering for people. That was wrong for me to do. To give you some, like, idea on the principles of the household. Where is this? Anomalies. Oh, whoops. No, I meant this. Try changing it to morning. I thought it was in morning. Oh, it might be a wait 2 days situation. Yep. We did it. What did I do? Oh, it's probably just the view. It's weird though, because they're like, the quote is about anomalies. I personally think I did all of the things I could. Thank you for leaving the like. Oh, whoops. How to do the nighttime dance thing? I don't think so. I don't think I've done the nighttime dance.
Stay there.
You know, there's bad people and there's good people. And as you get older, you slowly get to control
So
which ones of them are in your life. Okay. Okay. It's on the hill nearby the bell. This one? Oh, I was in there at, like, in the daytime. How do I gain access to it? Yeah. Do I just take it to daytime? Like, while I'm in here?
Be careful.
Like, go up to there?
No wings. So easy.
Oh, like, you have to learn how to play music?
Be careful. Glad no wings. So easy.
Looks like that worked. To get the, like, this, at least. Get inside the party, you need to turn on your MP3. Okay. Yeah. That's actually really cool, though. My MP3 player's not down there. I gotta equip it. Where is... There. I like the sympathy eye drops. I want to keep them like equipped. Supposed to be a butler here. Sympathy eye drops. They allow you to see the perspective of a nearby NPC. As long as there is an NPC near me. If there's not an NPC, then it won't show me anybody. But it can also show you the perspective of anomalies. 10 PM would be... I'm just gonna go like that. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's neat.
Releasing. That's what I do best.
Oh, they already disappeared. They didn't dance for long. I wonder if switching my character kind of broke something.
Fadia's friends, no fun.
Yeah, I think it's because I switched characters. I felt like Fadia was better dressed for it.
Wings. So easy.
Hey, pick us up. Spoken states must not be.
I think I just have one more golden tree left.
Yo, chit chat's over.
Baicang, be
I think the easiest way to do the golden tree would just to be like to take your drone up into the air. Because then you could see things from a distance. Because this island's not big enough that you can't use the drone all over. I do not have security. And currently I'm using ETD 14 because of their unique dialogue. I don't oftentimes do optimal teams too frequently. Not for like any like this reason other than just like I'll oftentimes just put the characters I like playing on a team. Or like I said, a theme team. Okay, I'm curious. How many wishes do I have currently? $10. Plus 48 plus 46. Okay, so I have over 100. Yeah, no kid deserves that. But it happened. And now we live. Doing a lot of the completion stuff, like going around and just doing everything. Doing the train. I'm also a creator for NTE. But I can't like explain too much about that unless you're in the program. But like most of my gems came from just world activities. I'm calm because A, I'm on antidepressants. I'm on I'm on like a lot of medications that like chill me out. But also because I've been through therapy, psychology, and I've came out on the other side. And you're meeting me post psychotic break. This is the less psychotic break me. You can also join it through like art contests and like other things. Also, it's still a beta program, so it's really not a source of where most of my gems came from. I do care, I just don't let the care overwhelm. That's the important thing to learning how to live with a traumatic past. Like, as I was talking about before, it's important to process your emotions, not to avoid them. So, like, by processing the emotions, they no longer rule over, like, how I live my life. They still affect me. But, like, for the most part, yeah. I can be petty sometimes, but I just say, like, I get to be sometimes. But typically when I'm being petty, it's because someone else is petty first. Let's see. There's the other golden tree. I knew I could use the drone to find them. I'm glad I thought of that. Also, you guys really need to know that there's not going to be a phone booth in the middle of the forest. I don't know how that fooled you.
That's what
Cat and mouse game isn't yo. Kit Kat's over.
Also, another fun thing, Baicang,
Back to work again.
if you play ETD4, you get to have a fun interaction with abilities. So, Baicang, I'm wondering if they're going to do this for all captains of teams, but Baicang increases the attack by 20%, launches coordinated attacks with ETD4 members. In combat, switching between Baicang and Sky is in stealth to immediately attack with Baicang and generate 1 power word. In combat, Fadia, if she drops below a certain threshold, will get healed immediately, and then Baicang will attack the enemy. And then Fadia heals again and generates 1 word of power. And then Baicang and Lacrimosa gets a super jump. No, like in the city, it makes sense when people are fooled by phone booths. Out here, what are you doing out here?
Lacrimosa found something.
No, I've also gotten super... One of the reasons why I have so many pulls also is I've gotten super lucky. Like,
Yeah.
I got 3 copies of Hatori within 40 pulls, 2 copies of Lacrimosa within like 30 pulls, and I also got their special skins and outfits and stuff.
Yeah.
What I lack in luck in the real world, I make up for it with luck in video games. Except Wuthering Waves. I never have luck in Wuthering Waves. I think it's a conspiracy. Oh, I'm gonna get off the mountain. It's not even on. I don't have to go over the mountain anyways.
Be careful. Wings. Be careful. Glass.
just love the motorcycle. Now remember, I don't have to swim across. I swam across the first time, and then I noticed the trail behind me. I went that way. But I think I have all of the things. Yep, I do. Can I take the sword?
Releasing. That's what I do best.
Okay.
Fadia's friends, no fun.
I just have these two and this one. I'm gonna go to the other side first. Also, show. I pulled out my phone for chat mod stuff so that way I can try to like stop messages from being blocked. Okay, yeah, we're going this way. I don't think I'll be able to drive this path, but who knows. There we go. Oh, there's a thing.
Releasing. Not enough desire.
Fadia's friends, no fun.
I don't think I have yours yet.
Forgot to dodge.
Oh, there's two things over here. A guard.
The cat and mouse game.
Oh, it already went off.
Flawless X. Yo, chit chat's over.
I was gonna let Nova destroy him.
In case you need it, keep it in your pocket.
Honestly, I used to be the same about bottling emotions. I do still bottle emotions, but I just know how to unbottle them later, like when I can process. It's okay to bottle as long as you also have a bottle opener. I'm gonna guess nighttime. Actually, I'll just do this. That way it triggers all of the time. Oh, there it is. Go break stone, boneyard, light bonfire on beach, and we'll link up next rainy night. Try that. Let's need to do the bonfire first. Yeah, I need to do the bonfire first.
Perk up your ears.
But I'm gonna go ahead and hit escape. And we're gonna claim our stuff. Oh, those are still in progress. Oh, it's 6-7. Oh, yay. Oh, we're about to get our dice. Hey! No, honestly, a good yelling into the void does actually do wonders for the psyche.
Baicang, be careful.
I'm excited for the prison fight event. Yeah, this way. And I think I need to talk to the ghost. The great Jerry. Oh wait, I can get jail points for the great Jerry.
Be careful. Glass. Yeah.
I don't think it's over here. Too early. Nova. I do like trap mixes.
Satisfied.
Fadia's friends, no fun. Stay there.
I also have skateboard.
Lacrimosas. All in a day's work.
That wasn't me. Better get used to it.
The kill. Words spoken aloud must be honored.
Yeah. Honestly, Skrillex also. I did actually really like Skrillex.
Well, well. Talk about hey there, little bird.
In other news, yep, still on a virtual on Kick. I know there's quite a few people who stream on Kick. I have not.
friends, no fun.
I think YouTube and Twitch is like the platforms I want to use. Before 2027, same. You know what? At least we have a projection.
No wings. So easy.
Oh, did I find something? Strange firestone. Ignite. Purple smoke doesn't get put out by the rain. I don't know, but I know we have to probably wait a full day. There you are. You got out of jail, didn't you? Hey. Sewer serpent. Gerudo. Tell them better be. You eliminated all the enemies. Okay. Well, that's completed. So just switch to someone taller. Lost locker key?
Well,
Oh.
talk about rain.
A lot of the solutions to this have just been wait 24/7. Yeah. No, I remember the Sega that you were fixing. The laser went out on it. And you said it will be eventually in working order. Clean.
That's a good spot.
You killed a dart. I'm curious. Fetch.
Careful.
Nope. Oh, you know what? That might be a morning thing. I just thought about it. Yeah. I shoot that. Looks like it doesn't take damage. That definitely hit the box. Yeah. Camera. Okay. What's this store? Go by the shops to see if there's anything special. I know I also need to do the train. Oh yeah, Haythorn has a demo, so I'll likely play that at some point. Okay. And this is Veggie Shop, and this is Strange Eats. Okay. How long do I have for that event? Sunward Travelogue. 25 days. And I only have one reward left, so that's fine. I still need to do this. I haven't done it yet. Oh, you can get dice. That definitely seems like... Okay. Speaking of dice... And I believe... we have 2. 3. And 4. Wait, there's something for me to pick up. Oh, it was one of the paper plane things. Let's go ahead. I still want to get a good piece for Lacrimosa. But I do also need to claim my bosses. But I can claim my bosses on Sunday. Okay. I have plenty of good Cosmo ones. Oh, whoops.
Releasing. That's what I better get used to it.
ETB4 is time to take a harder approach.
Oh, wait, is that one of the things I needed? No, I'm pretty sure I have that one.
That wasn't nearly satisfying. Attaboy. Intimacy through pain.
Fadia's friend is no fun. It's you. It's gone.
Record off. Finally! This is what I was looking for. And it has crit as a substat too. Let's see. Lakasha. I have a good psychic one too. I don't think I have a good anima one.
Let's all go home
I'm just gonna clear you out.
Releasing.
The cat.
Baicang, be careful. Lacrimosa can do this.
Return fire!
It's over. Bye-bye.
Yay, Cosmo! Of course. Oh, these are all bad. Yeah, those are all bad. Okay, I'm gonna go character,
Going?
console, equip.
Just 5 more minutes.
Yeah, I want to switch this. Confirm. Okay. And that brought Lacrimosas crit rate up to 86.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I'm ready.
I'll unequip this. And equip this one. Okay. I still create a hub, redeem. I only have 6 points. Let's see. I still have 80 stamina, so let's go ahead and just claim one of these bosses. Never-ending reckoning. Actually, can I match? I like that the boss goes up to 80. I guess no one else is doing this right now. Sunday seems to be the day, if you're gonna match, that you'll find one. So I want to go ahead and do one of these. There's nowhere where I need room to.
Lacrimosas, go get me. Press the target.
I'll write the mission report later.
I see that.
Better get used to it. Releasing. That's what
The cat. Yo, spoken stains. Must not be.
Broken stains?
Lacrimosa.
Angry.
relatable. I'll guide you.
Oh no, I missed.
Waiting for me.
The cat hooked up your ears. Flawless execution.
Let's all go home early today.
Keep on accidentally canceling my release out.
Touch the moon.
Hey, pick up some of your own stuff. Words spoken aloud must be
You're
honored.
close to execution.
Feisty, aren't you? I got careless.
Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa can do this. Oh, it's gone.
It's gone. Exit. We did it. We spent our energy. Now I just need to make sure I have my bond gifts given out. Bond. Nope, I do not. I will go ahead and give you one of these, because your gift is expensive.
Lacrimosa? Thanks.
Start with Hatori. Hello, it's me, Poison, looking to buy. Now teleport down here. Oh yeah, and I need to go to the pond and get a little buff from that too. Okay, this way. Hello, I'm here for Baicang.
Home to the
Thank you. Up next is Fadia. Oop. Oh no. I'm not here to buy flowers. I'm here to buy glass vases. Oh wait, yeah, it's wanting me to put down the presents inside my cafe, and I don't want to. Let's scroll down.
Seems like we have the same refined taste in things.
When Hatori gets like 4,000 away, I'll probably use
This is the real deal.
a letter.
We got another precious one now.
Next is Fadia.
What's more precious than the gift is you.
I'm close to 3 people getting to 10. Up next, actually, first, this. I'm also glad that you actually have reasons for in-game currency. I was tired of spending it only on like level up materials. Thank you. Vending machines. I was not using any of those. Up next. I think I want to level people a little bit more before I do that. But what's the next element? Combination. I do probably need to like level Hathor stuff. It's Cosmo and Chaos. Oh yeah, it's one where like it doesn't favor the way that my team's set up. I would have to go the other side of the circle. That'll be fine whenever Chaos drops. I don't know if this resets before that, though. 5 days. It does. City Tycoon. Property. And I must go get my beetles. I guess I need to do my dailies also in NTE. I mean NTE Weather and Waves. Do you Thank you. Oh, this is already max level. I was about to say, I should have enough deliveries. I probably, if I go to... I probably do need to buy one of the like lower level ones. Like this one. Or this one. I especially want to be able to get this. Oh, that's 8 million. So expensive. But the other part of me is like, I want to save my money up. Let's teleport and go to the tree real fast.
Protecting my team is my responsibility.
And nighttime. This one. I'm just going through them, and then I'll probably just buy success ones next. We've watched that a few times. Hey, Fadia. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and switch it over. And I'm gonna do my dailies in it, Worth and Way. Do. Go here, go here. Switch my category. Weathering those waves. There we go. Yes. Allow them. Start. There we go. I was about to switch it to live screen, but this game's not pulled up yet. Da da ba da 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 ba da ba da. Switching account. Downloading. Patching in progress. Restart required. My cat is snoring in the background. You can't hear it, but they're snoring back there. I don't think my mic's picking it up. Do, 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 do. Seizure warning? I hardly know, sir. Let's see. Logged in Poison Oaks. That's me. Because Lucilia comes out this weekend. I believe she comes out Saturday. Resonators. Did I ever get Rebecca fully leveled?
I remain the anchor.
Because I don't think I did. She's almost fully leveled.
Yo, check the specs. Got yourself a fully loaded Rebecca now. Next fight, just
Auto-equip.
cozy up by me. I got your back.
Okay, I need 16 of these. I think I get 8 per. I'm not 100% sure though. How dare you?
Fight by my side. The roars of conquest. Wow.
Keep up if you can.
Answer
No.
my call. The nerve. Entertain you. Fate in my mark. On you go. Causality over time. Miss me already on the lawn.
Pain.
Unmatched.
King Runt. Again.
Boop.
Bow before me.
I do find the censoring of the cursing kind of funny still.
Crush your every organ.
Nope, I crush your every sky.
It's too late to flee now.
I don't think I need to. Oh,
Fun.
rude. When there's vulnerable frames. Dough, I get 4 per. So I should just plan spend my stamina here.
Leave it to me.
I've had my fun.
It's fruit of evolution.
Keep up if you can.
Watch out!
Conquest begins now. I'll indulge you. Face me.
Think you can hide.
On you go. Future reshaped in the name of blood.
Pain. King Runt. Again.
And
Taste my resolve.
boop.
Praise me.
You know how this ends.
Well, at my
I
strength.
crush your every organ. Shatter your every.
Seize.
I need you to not do anything to my organs, thank you. $11. So I need to do it at least one more time, possibly 2.
Nonsense. Is that all?
What fruit of evolution?
Keep up if you
Life is in
can.
everything. Listen up.
With style and grace.
Over here.
On you go. I am the honor to you, my friend. Invincible!
Think you can
Now watch
hide.
closely.
Over here.
Entertain me. Fate.
No, I'm over here.
Is this pain?
On you go. The moon is full.
King Runt.
Causality overturned. Miss me already?
You know how it ends. I crush your every organ. Shatter your every bone. It's too late to flee
Present your
now.
offerings.
Let's have some fun.
Praise me.
It's too late to flee now, he says as he gets shot in the face. You were right, just in the wrong context. Yay! That's exactly how much I need. Claim. Check. And claim. Check. That is the dailies. I am curious to check out the Hathor Oh yeah, I need to... Exit. And do our daily wish on Lucy's banner. And nope. I know that their Whimpering Waste has reset, so we can do that too. What are the items now? Spectro damage. I don't mind that one. I'm gonna have these on Flame Burst. Equip. And then for Lova, I forgot who I put with, oh yeah, Cantarella. And then we'll just bring you. Because I think Galbrina's still broken. Sure, we'll bring an Echo support. The lower tier I don't really have to worry about at all.
Stay down.
Whirling up. At your command.
Assuming master control. Leave it to me.
Technically Philova probably should have been up front.
Now,
I just now thought of that.
I say. Right back at ya. Come on.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
Eclipse. Endblow. The world is mine to guard. Objective.
Oh, shut nothing.
System soul sing in harmony. To the savior's victory. Solar flare. Light jewels the finale. Fire. Order confirmed. Cannon hammer. Charge.
Evil repel.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Philova's turn.
Bask in the sunlight.
Take a breath and let sleep.
Just gonna buff her up fully first.
Whispers of silence. Try not to blink.
Halt. Ipsis, ready. Preparatory beats. Begin. Life or death. No alternative. Witness. Blossoms in wind.
Smother. Sink into the endless deep.
I do kind of remake my Cantarella model.
Fury.
New thing unlocked. Nice. I wish there was a quick switch button. Because you'll be funner. This one. And Mortier. This time you guys can have the echo assistance.
Oh, this will be fun.
Do keep up. It's just steady. Preparatory beats begin. Life or death, no alternative. Chant songs of old.
I'll keep you company. Oh, this will be fun. Engulfed by
I don't think they'll survive the ults.
Me! Huh? My friend. Oh!
Yeah, they didn't even survive the ult. These are the lower levels.
Hi. Now, do as I say.
Ready to launch. Projection mode.
Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void.
Heroes on.
Yeah.
Lights checked.
Please, don't.
Probably should pull Mortier out just to like get her thing off.
Devour. Now, do as I say. Ashes to ashes! Assuming master control. Access can stars. Hear my queries.
And then I'm at
Stay down.
Duty call. System in protection.
yeah, I have a feeling these two teams can clear most of the floors by themselves. Spectro resist? Well, good thing I wasn't using Spectro. I do wish Galbrino wasn't broken. You know what? I'm gonna do a different team. Where is Sigrika? But first, I need to pee real fast. Okay. And we'll just use the same team. I'll do negative status. And then for this one, I kind of like you guys having your echo buddy.
Greet my friends.
Join me in compliment. Symphony of life. Life or death, no alternative. Be erased. Preparatory beats begin. It is ready. Witness.
Okay.
Blossoms.
And from you, I'm going to go into you. And
Watching. A perfect. Let the show begin.
then from you, Sigrika.
Greet my friends.
For the win bonus.
Uh-oh, careful. This is brilliant. Greet my friends. Know what explosion means?
Ensemble. Symphony of life. Cadence. Hold. Where's
And
rejoicing?
pop.
Thanks for watching. Faster. Now presenting a poem of finale.
Witness. Blossoms in wind.
Greet my friends. True name. Illuminate. Fascinate. You're gonna remember this. Just a tiny bit.
Annihilation. Preparatory beats begin. It is ready.
Whoops. One left is fine. I'm sure that won't matter.
Now, do as I say. All targets in sight. Stars, hear my queries.
But yeah, my main problem with characters like Hayuki is the fact that he just gets stuck in the air somehow.
Executed. Is it my turn? Please don't.
Forgive me.
Piece by piece. Now, do as I say. Ashes to ashes. Whirling up.
Ready to launch. Right projection.
Boop, 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 boop. Pop.
Soul sing in harmony.
And now ult.
To the Savior's victory.
Enter on key. Ghosts don't feel pain. Now,
I don't like them just marching with their shields. I'm gonna ask them to stop.
get lost. Bit by bit. Vanish.
Darkness. End.
Whirling up. Evil path fly high.
think this clears.
Is it my turn? Now, do as I say.
I mean, it almost cleared 2 waves.
Pity me.
Devour. Get lost.
Radiance, no more! Whirling up! Blade cleaves the night. Peril, burst in light! Eclipse!
Hey,
From the sky! Feathers that smile! Sparks, ignite the world! No tricks!
My existence.
Cluster cannon ready!
They almost killed
The
me.
savior rises!
Assuming master control. At structural override in the stars. Hear my queries. Now, do as I say. Please don't.
Look at me.
Bit by bit!
I love the PNG of Imyth that pops up. Clay. That could have been a better clear, but that's fine. Let's see. Trying to think what else I need to do.
Listen up.
Claim. Energy regen. This. I'm not in battle. I'm not in battle. Let me teleport. Oh yeah, I do still have the like these zone like things to do for Cyberpunk. So I haven't done any of those. No, but I'm also doing a fresh pity for Lucilia, which is definitely gonna be rough.
Going against wind.
Let's see if it lets me upgrade now. Okay, there it goes. I don't know why that has a notification on it. Quests. Those aren't with gems. Go. Confirm. But yeah, I need to just go around and do all the stuff that can give you gems.
Ran into a snag. Go ahead and act. Hey!
Believe it or not, I'm actually good. I don't need to talk to you.
Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me. Oh, you're here to upload modules.
You don't have anything really useful for me?
I thought.
I'll just grab these.
A shame you didn't come to spill the tea. Next time, bring me some real gossip. That's how you show you care, you know.
Yeah, this is sold out. Where's the flower shop? Because I believe I can buy the Ascension material stuff. Can't there it pops up. Okay. Hello, Nana.
Ah, Rover. Stable rebel. I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is the prescription.
And we're just gonna buy everything that's an Ascension material.
Proactively taking care of yourself is the most effective
I
way
don't know
to
which
stay
one is
healthy.
going to be for Lucilia.
Proactively taking care of yourself is the most effective way to stay healthy.
I should, but I don't.
Proactively taking care of yourself is the most effective way to stay healthy. Proactively taking care of yourself is the most effective way to stay healthy.
There we go. And then I'm gonna go to the data bank. Targeted merge. I feel like Wish of Snowfall is gonna be it. Actually, Reel of Spliced Memories. The next question, did I do the Fantasia gate already? Actually, I don't see the Fantasia gate. Did they remove it? Weird how you can't already test out. Yeah, I don't see the Fantasia. I hope they didn't take that away, because that was one of the more steady sources of gems. Confirm. Oh, do we have a new gate? There's those. Oh, so this did reset. But it looks like the Fantasia gate's gone. enemies get shield, increased dodge damage. I think. I think we'll use, no, I'm gonna keep it with this. Unless the echoes are different. Let's see. Coordinated attack. Performing skills. Dark Slash, increased damage. Ah, that's what it would be. Okay. End and finalize. So I will use negative statuses. Do you think that one's like the thing that's strong right now? Okay. Unselect. 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 Oh yeah, so you have a main character and then like 2 supporting cast. If we're talking status debuffs, and then yeah. Because it's just easy. I'm glad I got Curtithia. Yes. Bit of air attack, resonant skill, deals damage and inflicts air erosion. Yeah. I don't really do the mid-air attacks that often.
The knight's challenge has arrived. A divine envoy then.
My only complaint about this one is the fact that, like, my only complaint about this event is that I don't like that you can only play one character at a time. Ignore defense. Basic attack against enemies with Havoc Bane. I'll take the one that's 2.
The knight's challenge has arrived. A divine envoy then. Too reckless.
Enemies with Frazzle, Arrow Erosion, etc. I'll get the 3. Actually, no, we'll do that one. So I don't think I can, like, make it all the way through, like, yet, because I don't get the bonus stuff.
The knight's challenge has arrived. A divine envoy then.
But like how they backed up. Okay. Combat. Higher damage reduction. Resonance chain level. All team members increased by 2. Reduction over time. I'll do that one.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Ha! Listen! The trio of destiny! Ha! A divine envoy then. Repent. For silence beckons. Torrents, rage on!
I think this is gonna be easy. Shielded. Resonance Liberation. Forte Circuit. Because it's easy to build for her ult. Oh yeah, it's just one right now. Ice or darkness? That's all I need. There's no havoc there.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Purge the impure. A divine envoy then. Ha! Let the show begin. A divine envoy then. Be gone, wicked souls. Atonement. Gales purified.
That's fast. This one. Inflict additional. Yeah, what did we do? Enemies take more damage for each negative status effect. I don't remember what the difference between doing like the tainted slash.
A divine envoy then. Heaven, descend! The Knight's challenge has a repent. For silence.
What abominant old.
Sentence, befall. Collapse.
I'm closer to getting this than I am the other. Plus, I don't think the ice one does me much good with the people I brought. Because the ice one's a lot about healing and stuff. Yeah, it does not like giving me things that I need. Oh, this is the final boss.
Has arrived. A divine envoy then. Now presenting a poem of finale. Exonerate. Torrents, rage on. My blade.
And pop.
Purge all evil. Be gone, wicked souls. Oceans. Bow
Ult is ready again. Oh wow, I got an ability for my ult thing. I think that was the enhancement I took. Lee. I'm curious what that gets me. I also want to know if I can see like a list of ingredients. Yeah. And now the investigation. Doesn't look like this gives you as much as the other thing did. My cat is here. Let's see. I think for this last little bit, what I might do is we might pull up the Hawthorne beta thing and see what it looks like to see if that might get its own dedicated stream. Because I don't know what it looks like yet, so like I don't know like what they mean by proof of concept. Okay, close. Need to pull up Steam. Play. And switch my category. Second. Gonna minimize some stuff on the other monitor. There we go. Create character. Okay, so you can be an owl, mouse, or otter. I think we're gonna go with owl for now. I'm hearing an audio glitch, but that might be on me. Big. Ooh. Outgoing. Nature's bounty. Fungi. When it comes to diet, you take the moral high ground. Stroll for marathon. Windfleet. Ah, okay. Makes fairy stance, should not be ingested. Microphobia. Your get up and go needs a little lay down. Okay, so in order to get this is your free trait. I like this. This reminds me of like, there's a tabletop RPG that does this. Where like if you want positive things. Mostly want to see, like, ooh. Oh no. Owls don't like when their feathers are wet. So it's interesting to see, like, I've not really seen a proof of concept, like, as a trailer thing before. Oop. Oh, I can dive under. That's cute. I'm liking the texture so far. Looks like there is a slight audio glitch though. I want to see, like, it's probably only this area that has stuff. It's probably not fully ready to, like, go explore super far. But you see what they mean, like, proof of concept wise. There's a witch game I also want to play. I think the flight could use a little bit of like a, if you point down, you fly downwards, etc. But I think this is pretty cool for like the start part. And I kind of see what they mean by proof of concept. It's just to kind of show like what they plan to go towards. And it's nice that they already have something like this. I like these little fairy homes too. Okay, I see the stamina. I think a little bit more flapping sound, but that might just not be present because of the audio glitch that I was experiencing. I wonder how much faster flying is than like being on the ground. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this game goes, and I'm also excited to see a game called Hello, which is not the same concept, but you're also playing forest animals, or you're playing mice. It would be nice to have an option to roost, like on a tree, but that would mean they need to make these branches solid. Right now it looks like the tree doesn't have collision on the branch, which makes sense because like that can eat up a lot of resources. Oh, there's some stuff past. Looks like most of the glade area is mapped. I wonder what texture pack they're using for the ground. Or if they did those textures themselves. I want to see what happens if I drown. Oh. It looks like this area is not registering as water. Yeah, that area is not registering as water. To be fair, I flew out of the training space. I'm always just curious to see how a game handles world bounds. Is it gonna be an invisible map or it looks like I might get cold. Yeah, I think that central area is the main area that's actually got anything in programmed wise too. So it's a wall. Motion blur. Oh god. Well, that's not supposed to happen. But yeah, I know this game is pretty early on. Early in concept. That's where it was while I'm closer towards the 3-hour mark, let me go ahead and see before I like dedicate a full stream to this, because I don't think I could get 3 hours out of where it's at right now. It's definitely like a load up, see the world, see the textures. Like it says in the the transparent text, it's like a proof of concept. Yeah, I definitely want to see the bird speed turned up a bit. That might be a hack slightly. Because your takeoff is fast. In order to get like places quicker, bunny hopping actually might be the move. Speaking of bunny hopping, I hope they have a rabbit. And I hope it moves fast. I still want to see the death screen, if there's a death screen. And I know the water in the area I was in was programmed. I think it's over there. Yeah, it gives me the vibe of those books, like the bird book, where people are like have a civilization and stuff. But it's all like forest animals, but like prey forest animals for the most part. We're gonna go underwater. We're going down. Splash. Yeah, that other area was programmed as water. I do like the realism of the fact that, like, you can't fly out of the water. That's very species dependent. Like, ducks can do it. I'm pretty sure owls can't. Yeah, I just wanted to see this. Oh, right click highlights things. Or at least the NPC names. I do like that font for this too. That's something I struggle with, is like a good font. You think it would be easy because it's like, yeah, just pick whatever. But aesthetic of fonts is actually very specific. It's so easy for a font to be like incorrect and just give off the wrong vibe. I'm sure those like sun images are placeholders. Okay, it looks... Okay, I'm about to fall asleep. Ooh, I would like to be able to hold Alt so that way I can move my mouse, and so I could highlight those like statuses. Because I assume one is wet, and I assume the other is sleepy. But there's no way for me to actually tell. Ooh. Is that an otter or is that a fish? Oh, it's a fish. I can't catch it because I'm too wet. Yeah, it looks like I'm not actually gonna suffer any consequences from being in the water. Or at least it's gonna take a very long time for it to happen. I love particle effects. So I do hope that they add more particle effects like that water. Otherwise it's a little, like, such a cool water effect. I want to see like that with like leaves or grass or something. Flap, 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 flap. Okay. Oh, I can run. Does shift do anything in the air? It does not. What happens if I use all my stamina while going up? Okay, it just fills up again. What does it say? Building. Oh, neat. I don't have a minute. Leave me alone, Otto. What? Tulip. Oh, neat. So they'll deposit things for your building. Kind of works like that. Reminds me a bit of Age of Empires. But okay, we are actually gonna cut this stream a little bit on the shorter side, so that way I can rest up and get some sleep. Because I too did not sleep well. So I would like to take this moment to say thank you to everyone who's come by so far. I greatly appreciate it. I know this is a little bit on the shorter side for our stream, because we've been going so long the past few days. But I mean, we'll probably be back on that on Saturday. Because I'm thinking I might get that witch game that's in early access. And we also might play some Duet Night Abyss or something. I need to, like, update my Rebecca model. But, yeah, I'd like to take this moment to say thank you, everybody. And I can't wait to see you all in future streams. I hope you all sleep well, sweet dreams, that you enter that REM cycle, and you actually get a full night's rest. And I can't wait to see you all in future streams. We will be streaming again. Saturday stream might be a little bit later than usual because I have to do a event at the beginning of the day. So it depends on when that event wraps up. I'm thinking we should still be good for 8:30. But I'll let you guys know. Make sure you follow me on X and Bluesky to stay up to date on all things that is stream related or content related. Bye for now, and see you next time.